Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. So I changed the swords up a little bit. I changed them to the katanas. I changed the pistol skin as well. They're both like, um, they're like, they're both, they look like other weapons now. Whatever you want to call this, transmogged. Um, so in terms of anything that I did, I didn't really do much because I couldn't really do much. But I did find the other sync point over here, and I went through and fucked around with this. So, so yeah, I think everything is like done here at this point. Like, pretty much everything's good except for the undiscovered stuff. So, yeah, we're gonna head over to the quest. I basically just like ran over here, and this is where I stopped. So. Still don't know if I'm used to this like combat though. I'm like I was able to practice while I was in that area, getting the other sync point, but
It has to be. Edward, what a marvelous surprise! Come, have a drink.
all right, Stead. Okay. And just like that, I'm drunk as fuck.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person, and
not
I'd be
really-
the richest pirate.
Not really worth anything.
Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
The observatory is completely worthless, in the sense that there's no amount of money price you can put on
You should
that.
have paid me fair, Torres. Ducasse mentioned a prison. Time to find it. To free the sage, I'll probably need a key.
All right.
My guard in the watchtower is looking lively.
Años. ¿Me han ascendido? No. Solo más rondas, más guardias y el mismo
Come on. Okay, so what do we got? We got that guy up there. I do like that it like shows you how visible you are, right? With the meter. That's actually nice. Okay, so
¿Qué prisionero tenemos ahora? Demasiado ruido por un solo hombre. Me han dicho que lo llaman sabio. Supongo que sabrá muchas cosas.
Knight.
¿Crees que tiene Robert?
¿30? No lo sé.
Tiene algo que lo hace difícil de situar.
Oh, I just healed. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, that guy's looking over here.
Try this!
Alright, anybody? No?
Poor bastards in the gibbets. Lost their ears.
Alright, we'll just go around the back.
That'll be where they're holding him.
Plantation workers are prohibited from venturing to the prison or its gate. Failure to comply will be met with force. Alright. Well, gentlemen? There we go.
Deja entrar a más extranjeros en su mansión.
Letter from Dukas. Warden Sotello. The new prisoner is of the slippery sort. Governor Torres has requested that you double the guard. I suggest that you triple it and keep the key on you at all times. This man will do everything he can to escape. You must stop him. In his service, Julian Dukas.
I should like to have a look at the warden's keyring.
Alright, so, it's looking kind of busy around here. Oh, looks even busier over here. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to read whatever that is.
¿Ves algo? No, te lo dije. Ha desaparecido. Seguid buscando o el carcelero nos cortará las orejas a nosotros.
Well, I think we're gonna have to start a fight here.
Veamos tus tripas.
All right.
Now we dance.
Prisoner must be kept under watch at all times. A minimum guard of 15 personnel must be posted and maintained. No harm shall befall the prisoner. Any deviance from these orders will be severely punished. Alright, well I guess I wasn't doing that. I didn't need to start that fight, but... Alright, let me check here. It's still just this stupid green shit. See, you know, again, this is kind of like it's kind of like what Shadows did. It just like gave you a fucking area. It never like told you where to go, which kind of sucks if I'm being honest. Because like the problem is, it's like it's like you have to look at all these guys, but even then, it's just like,
Jesus, what happened here?
because yeah, we need the key, but normally in the original game, he's like walking around. Okay, see, then he just appears whenever you get close to him, I guess.
I wager Roberts will be behind the door that fits this key.
They made it like more like Shadows, which is not a good thing. I hated that in Shadows.
Basta ya!
Because in the original game, it's like you could just basically you would go up high, and the
true name, rogue?
and the other guy would be highlighted
It's,
in white versus red
Captain,
or
piss
gold.
off.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you
Might
set
have
him
been
free?
gold.
I had nothing to do with that. Much
That's
as
how
I
you do.
wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
Not really. Walpole is kind of a piece of shit. So
Edward?
Ahoy, Dove. How are you feeling?
No worse. Just a bit of nausea that won't let go.
this is new.
Have you been at the pub?
I only had 1 pint to save up some coin so I could bring you this.
Is it chocolate?
Aye. It's from the Americas. I mixed it myself. Go on, have a taste. You see, as a privateer, I'll find all manner of novelties in the New World. We'll be the talk of Bristol. So, how's it feel to drink like a duke?
Edward, my father is a merchant. I've had chocolate many times.
Have you?
Have you not?
No.
Go on then.
Oh. It's nice.
We'll save the remainder for after tea. Oh, thank you, love. This was so very thoughtful of you.
This is kind of weird. I don't know why I think it's so weird, but it seems awkward.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Hey, Adewale, sorry, your DLC got cut from this because they didn't care about you enough, brother.
Now what's your plan, mate?
Find my weapon and steal a ship. Soldier!
Unlucky lads.
I saw the guards store our weapons up front.
Follow my lead.
Alright. Sorry.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Good form. At least we stand a chance.
I am not dying here.
Later.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship fleeing.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
Alright. Alright, let's do all these guys. Probably close enough in a sec. Just like, wait, I think I saw something over there. This is the death corner, bud. Wow, okay. Everybody wants to come to the death corner. That guy saw something and then I saw him. Oh my god. Everybody's coming to the death corner. It's just a pile at this point. Alright. Alright, you guys are all free?
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Alright.
¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas.
Oro, plata, jade, tabaco, lo que se te ocurra.
¿Y agua qué? O comida. Me preocupa más mi estómago que las arcas del rey.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Time to come to the death corner. Alright, well. The,
Esto acaba aquí.
Woo. Hiding time is over, at least on this ship.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
I like how one of the swords is just like the standard sword. It wasn't the katana. Because they clearly didn't have that model to be a part of that. Okay. We wanna fucking go around the rigging?
Mira ahí. Hay un asesino cerca. ¡Vamos deprisa! ¡No lo perdáis!
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
I mean, why don't we just take the Man of War, for God's sake? I don't know why we don't just do that. I mean, obviously we need to get the jackdaw, but change history. Hello, everyone.
Tu vida ha terminado.
One of the things I'll say I don't like what's that for? Oh.
Easy.
Right. Is I don't like that when you're hitting them, they can interrupt your hit. Like they can just like battle through you hitting them so that they can then hit you. Like they don't get stunned while you're hitting them. They just kind of like take it and then just, okay, I'm gonna hit you now while you're hitting me.
Voy a ir a lo más alto.
And you couldn't say that we couldn't sail this Man of War as is. This there was like barely like 8 people on this fucking ship. So we have more than that at this point. We could easily run this ship.
We're going topside. Be ready. Let's depose the captain and make his ship ours.
Okay, well, again, see, this is what I'm talking about with, like, controls are not, I feel like, not that improved, because I was clearly standing there, he didn't grab the rope, he just jumped overboard.
Not good enough.
Later.
Aboard, lads.
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane.
I still think that the takedown bit
Bark any
is
orders you think wise, mate.
still the best.
We're up against it here.
It's still the best
These
new
men know
edition.
their place. They'll see us home.
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Fire! Get the tanks ready! Fire!
Alright.
Look out, man!
I see it.
The seas tried to swallow us.
Brace yourself! Fire! Ready powder!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing!
Oh, I'm trying.
Fire! Brace for impact!
Kind of getting pulled in here. Considering you know, the way I have to head is in the middle of all of this.
That's our course.
What the hell's the, what the hell's Pathfinder?
Windsor! We're losing the advantage!
Close the gallants and royals!
Hold on, gallants in!
Right!
Yo, what the fuck, man? We're gonna die! Yo, what the fuck? Like, they threw like 19 fucking water spouts in there. Like, in the, again, like, it's like they made this shit harder for some reason.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Fire! Right! Cruise up! Eat
Oh, I need the lightning.
Fire! Fire!
Cause how come, like, I can't use the swivel
Look out, man.
cannons?
I see it.
The seas tried to swallow us. Losing the weather gauge, sir!
Spanish cutter?
Water spout!
like coming right at us. Dude, look at this.
Ease off, bring in some sail. Trim as near the wind as you dare.
This is fucking ridiculous. There's 4 of them.
That's our course.
And you know what the problem is too? Let me just point this out because I feel like this has to be said. In the original game, you had the mini map in the corner so you could see where the water spouts were compared to your fucking ship. You don't have that now. Why did they take that away? Easily one of the worst decisions you could have made by making a remake is by taking out that actual useful minimap and putting in this dog shit fucking compass counter garbage at the fucking top of the screen, which everybody has fucking hated for years since they fucking did it in Origins. Stop doing it. Fuck. Nobody wants this stupid compass shit. And I don't have the if they had given me the option to do you want the minimap or do you want the compass? Like, they could have put both options in. Really? Oh, okay. It just stopped. That was... Okay. Alright, whatever.
Godfrey Elijah, we've made it. What a mess, Jesus.
Oh, by God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home!
And upgrade this shit as soon as possible. Was that a floating wheel? Did you see that? There was a ship's wheel. Oh, the wheels. What's going on? What's going on?
Swansea.
There's wheels coming back. What the fuck?
A dark little creature, no?
What the fuck?
Did it rub you wrong?
What the hell just happened?
It was a sort of rub I have learned
That was
to
actually funny as
sailing
fuck.
among faces of such fairness.
All right, I love a good glitch like that.
Most
That's
of these
great.
men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
How about ship wheel retriever? Get it out of the water.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good.
There it goes! What the?
Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting.
Oh my God.
Place to drop anchor.
It's like, I'm done. I'm done.
Swim tight, ride the wind.
It's time to pause. Oh, that's one of the funniest glitches I've ever seen in my entire life. That's so good because here's the thing: the reason it's so don't fix it. I don't care. Don't fix it. It's so funny. It's because it doesn't break the game. First of all, okay. So we witnessed the ship's wheel. I saw the wheel in the middle, and I was like, okay, there's just like a random wheel in the middle of the ocean, and then he's like sailing without it, and then it just comes in, and then it fucks right off. It just decided to leave. That was pure. That was an actual sense of pure cinema. That was pure cinema. Hands up. I loved everything about that. That was hilarious. Don't patch that. Don't fix it. That's too funny. And even so, even if they did, I have it on video forever. It's great. Okay. What the hell? Oh man. Okay. Can I equip the pet now? Yeah, so I have different pets. Gold Tom. Kitty. So these like don't do anything, do they? Warrior Monkey, Ashes, the cat. Yeah, I have the Cheetah Claw Cat from Twitch, and I have the monkey. I can't equip anything yet because it's still, you know. But oh my god, that was perfect. That was everything I wanted. Oh, so yeah, so now I have, these are the ship models that I have. I have the Spanish Cutter. Okay. I have the El Dorado. Then I have the Revenge. I think that's it on that, right? What do we have in ships? The El Dorado, yeah. Alright. Oh man.
I spied a few items in the hold earlier.
He still like has trouble holding it apparently.
If I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, two
that's right,
barrels
you
of
have the
gunpowder,
officer
closer
thing
than
now.
man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs, touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition. To that end, we're gonna need a proper shipwright. We should keep our eyes open for one.
Abaco Island isn't far off. If we anchor by the shore, we could restock.
Alright.
Fast as you dare.
There's our travel speed. Oh man, that was really, really funny. Alright, so I have this island here with some keys on there. But alright, so we're headed to Abaco Island.
Give everything she's got!
Alright, well. That actually shows us like more detail of like what is on a ship now. Because now there's more than just like a few things. Now it's gonna have like multiple different kinds of things.
Looks to be a cabin. We should drop anchor alongside.
Aye. Square up, lads! Stay sharp and expect trouble!
Alright, well then, let me go faster than a snail's pace. Oh! Okay.
Well moored, lads.
Interesting. Okay, so can I not? Okay, I can. Hooray! I have a pet! Where is he? Where's he go? Where's he at? Where's my cat? I don't know. We'll see him eventually.
Comes to sea!
We're in Florida.
A stroke of luck, eh? We'll haul the crates aboard and make out like thieves.
Luck is a fickle mistress. Be careful.
Alright. Found the iguana. Take that.
Something mauled these men. The crates are unspoiled. Animals have been in the fish. Paw prints. Smaller than a jaguar's.
There are ocelots about. They have skins that would make for a good horse.
I'll see about those ocelots. Have the crew load the supplies on the jackdaw.
Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to get up here? Because, I mean, like, there's nowhere to... Oh, here we go. There's nowhere to stand. Come on. I'm literally... It's like you're supposed to hold X to be able to do that, and it's just... Again, it doesn't work all the time. It doesn't work when you want it to work. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... Behind me... Oh, the letters are still in this. Are they? Which is kind of surprising, considering... The letters are kind of tied to...
Could be something in those pockets.
The sage.
More treasure. Fine by me.
Unless they're like different letters. Peter Beckford the Elder. Of my no, these are the same thing. Of my employer, I must say something, for it was owing to his connections that I came to find such troubled dealings. Peter Beckford was a man of great charisma and pride. In 1662, he had come to Jamaica, and in just 10 years, had fast procured himself a sizable portion of land which he sowed with cane as early as he was able. Upon my coming into his orbit, he claimed all about him, one of the largest private holdings of land in all the world, rivaling only kings and emperors for his largesse. This same surplus applied to the number of slaves in his employ. Whereas he had arrived in Jamaica with a complement of 3, now he owned the better part of 300. A shrewd and relentless man of business, Mr. Beckford was known to be subservient to a temper of cyclonic power, wrath and fury, enmity. Where the fuck was I? I looked at my phone. Were his primary means of settling arguments that could not be concluded in Mr. Beckford's immediate favor. He was, however, always kind to me and as gracious a man as one could hope an employer to be. This I put down to my status in his eyes. He was a traditional man with respect for rank and breeding. In earlier times, he had been the governor de facto of the island, and though a statesman no longer, upon my arrival, he still bore all the signs of a man who felt it natural duty to lead. Further, his political connections he valued as deeply as his sugar and the money it brought him. And it was in this captivity, following the arrival of a Spanish soldier, that I met the man who would forever change my life for the worse. who would change my life for the worse forever. A young man named Lorano Torres. So yeah, again, those are okay. So are those then? Let me see here. Are those then in my? Okay, so we have another map. Let me look at the codex here. So, Salt Lagoon. I like how it actually tells you where it is, too. Okay, yeah, so the letters are in here. So, but see, it doesn't actually even, it also doesn't tell you how many letters there are, although I know there's 20. Alright. Well, that's that, I guess. I do think it's kind of odd to have, like, the only thing that's, like, the new collectible that's weird to have is the Animus keys. It's very strange to have these. I guess it's just because I'm not used to them in the original game. Oh, it even tells you if it's above ground or underwater.
The ocelots have built their own nest there. It's pretty to watch.
Oh my god!
Oh, what a stench.
The ocelots actually take some damage.
Nice. I'll need more of this.
Oh, before I skin the other one, I'm gonna grab these chests. Tattered sails. Nice. Cool, so we got both animals. I guess that actually counts towards doing everything, is hunting all the different types of animals on the island.
That's enough to fashion a holster.
Okay. So we can access the crafting. Oh, this is unique. Okay.
The crew have their provisions, and I have my holster.
Well, I want to see the crafting menu. Alright, so smoke bomb pouch and pistol ammo pouch, berserk dart, health upgrade, sleep dart, dart pouch. I need another iguana.
We've provisions enough to sail for Nassau. Should be some old mates there.
Oh, you know, I should actually use, when I'm hunting, I need to use the charm, right? I need to use that charm. Yeah, it's this one. Should actually put that on, if I'm being honest, because I don't have the rope dart yet, so. Come on.
That was class.
So when I skin it, do I get like 2 now? Maybe the idea? I get bone. Oh yeah, and 2 leather. Alright, so I can craft that now. And Hudia hide, or whatever the fuck it is. What's the next one for the pistol? Rabbit. Okay. Why is fast travel unavailable? Why can't I, like, do any of that yet? Why is fast travel, like, locked? I don't get it. Should just be able to take the boat. I shouldn't have to swim all the way back.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So...
And it turned into the gun that I had
or should
already.
we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Fleet plugged and hull scraped.
Hey, there's my cat. And he's floating above the fucking ledge. Look at that. Really?
Up the shrouds, lads! We sail!
And the sound, for some reason the sound sounds weird. Maybe I should like reload. Maybe I should like, let me just go ahead and save the game. And then like reload the save. Maybe like that whole wheel business broke the fucking, broke the game a little bit. There we go. I think maybe like the whole wheel business ended up breaking the game a little bit. That's probably what happened if I had to take a guess. Because again, see, like when you have the mini map, you're able to tell where you can sail and where you can't.
Loose topsails, gallants, and royals!
See, so now it forces me to go into here because I can't sail through here. I have to sail around this.
They're Spanish, sir! They're not alone! Ahead, sir!
But if I had the mini map,
These are off!
then I would be able to actually see.
Now!
Well, that's enough for now.
How do I select which song? Here we go. Hold down.
Sing a new song.
Cool.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore. There will be some familiar faces at the old Avery. Lads there are a churlish sort, but friends all the same. Will be good to see them. And there might be some able bodies about to add to the crew.
Aye, Captain. We'll need more hands.
All right.
So, this is home.
It's not home exactly. But Nassau is the only place in the world where a pirate can live free. And the scoundrels here, they make for good company. They'll be stirring up trouble at the Avery for sure.
I'll be back. You hear me?
Aye. With the same manners, I don't doubt.
Wait.
Now there's a mug we haven't seen in so... Your friends have started without you?
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait.
Where the fuck is Kid at?
This?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
There's Kid.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. The shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Did I hear rightly? Edward Kenway captains his own ship now.
Aye, and he needs crew. It might be you can help him with that.
She can actually join the ship, right?
If you need hands, you'll find them all over Nassau. But the Redcoats have been taking whoever they can for the gallows.
Aye. I'll save them from the gallows and offer a place with me.
Well then, there's some in need of saving, right here.
What, you? Oh, you mean that guy? All right.
Get your hands off me! Help! They'll string me up! I will. Those heels told me they sailed for King George. They said it were a queer name for a captain.
Well, I'm a captain looking for some crew. We regroup at the Avery.
Aye. You'll find more men in the town square, if they haven't already been hanged.
Some of the sound is like very like off. It's like very like in the microphone type shit. Very, very weird. What the fuck is this? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go find that. Well, first of all, I'm
not a violent man. Please don't hurt me.
What's all this now?
I see, and that, okay, so there's my second complaint about this, is that I don't like that they put in what they had in like the RPG era of Assassin's Creed, which is like you have to look at something to get it in your codex. In the other games, if you remember, especially in this original version, when you would get close to something, you would just put it in your codex automatically. So if I don't end up looking at it, it's a stupid little fucking node, then I will never have it in the codex. Which I think is kind of stupid. Why is it dark? Okay, we got it. Why does it do that? I don't understand. Okay, this. What the fuck is this bullshit?
And they whipped to a bloodthirst not before that.
Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Oh, great. Oh, it's the Devils of the Caribbean movie trailer. You guys want to watch? Look what it says. An unconfirmed The Devils of the Caribbean release trailer reconstituted by AI from recovered fragment files. All right, let's watch this.
In a world where pirates rule the waves, players know nothing is true and everything is permitted, including rum, plunder, and shanties. Hola, playa. 83 years ago, Abstergo Entertainment took you on the adventure of a lifetime in Devils of the Caribbean, the movie. This summer, we invite you back aboard the Jackdaw for the ultimate joyride. Come in the lake, shine your hooks, blow your blunderbusses through the business end.
Okay, why is it running at like 25 frames a second?
The ocean blue with the Devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience has not yet been rated.
All right, well that was a little different. So there's multiple Devils of the Caribbean things now? Okay. Alright, so, hold on. Is there multiple... Or is that like... I don't know. It's just like there, I guess. Okay, well... Let's go... Rescue more pirates.
Introduction to the blackguard before.
Bleed for this.
I was done for till you came
Captain
along.
Kenway, come fast. The soldiers have kept a man in irons. They mean to hang him.
Alright.
What do we do, Elizabeth? I'll be hanged for piracy if the soldiers catch hold of me.
Stand your ground and give him a wallop then. You got not
This
off the lip.
pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His
I'm sorry?
Majesty's up.
I just like free him, so I don't have to
There's more of them.
revive.
Clear out.
I don't think so, mate.
Bye.
That should fill a jackdaw. A couple of dullards, but Addy will sharpen them.
What's happened here, mate? Saw a couple of lads prancing around in the king's car. Russian pretenders sending...
Randy Dandio. I don't remember where, what do you call it? See, fast travel's still available. I don't remember where Lever Johnny is. I don't remember if it's in Nassau or not.
What in God's name?
And plus, we're gonna be like getting a bunch of new ones as well, so. Oh, we got Drunken Sailor. Alright. Nice. Let's head down to this one. I mean, the more the merrier on this.
Handiwork on this one.
Especially since they've made it, they made it a little easier to get all these.
Oh, what am I gonna do with you?
Storm along, John. The fuck is it? Another one of these like events. These just like happen to pop up. That guy gave us like $500 or something.
Don't miss out. Rum and Son have addled these pirates.
Alright, see ya.
My reals are gone.
I stole a figure from him.
Miserable thieves then.
Wait.
Okay.
This trinket's a counterfeit. There really is no honor among thieves.
Oh, well. Oh, well. Probably when I'm like doing some of this stuff off camera, I will probably come across plenty of those.
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Soldiers have come, that's what's happened.
Patty Doyle's boots.
There he is. You did good, Edward. Your jackdaw is fully crewed, and the British have learned how we do things in Nassau.
We could have slipped the noose round their necks and given everyone a show. Ha.
Thank you, Thatch.
That bottle. Are you saving a trophy for yourself, Anne?
Aye, away with you. We're saving it for a real celebration.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see
It's
here.
funny, you can tell that she's even more of a woman in this version than you can in the original.
Gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. That ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
How nobody can tell that he's a she is hilarious to me. Can't tell? Alright, got this over here as well. I kinda wanna grab all these. I can get all the other stuff later. I feel like getting all of the sheet music.
Now that was
got some
pretty.
rabbit. And since we have the skin, the trinket, we get more skins and stuff, which is great. That's actually super fucking beneficial. I'm not even gonna lie, that's actually really good. Alright, pistol holder 3. So now we need the bull shark skin. So, see, it's like, then I only have to kill 2 bull sharks instead of 4. Right? Like... Oh, yeah, I remember this was one of the ones that was kind of a pain in the ass. Uh-oh. Oh my god, this guy's a fucking beast. These animals are fucking tanky as shit. What do I need wild pig for? For the pistol ammo. Man, they're making it so much easier for me now. Alright. Poochie monkey. Oh, more iguana leather for that. Crocodile leather. There should probably actually be crocodile here. Yeah. Just gotta find a... There it is. Alright, come over here, you son of a bitch. There we go.
It's decent.
And we get the bone as well. Man, they're making it super fucking easy to do this now. Oh, I can't craft it because I don't have the sleep darts yet. Alright, well, we save it. We save it. Alright, let's... See, like, again, the... How am I supposed to get a... He won't go around this. He's supposed to go around it, but he won't go around it. Yo, what the fuck? Alright, is the animal made of metal? Or...
Good.
Because he's like supposed to actually go around these, but see, he's just going up it. See, it's stopping here at the end. Because if I don't, here's the thing: if I don't hold X, he won't move around it. I'll show you. So, oh, he will move around it if I don't hold X. Well, originally he wasn't supposed. Oh, there's Lever Johnny. Originally, you wouldn't move around it unless you were holding X for the parkour. So now they've changed it so that you now have to not hold X to go around it. Otherwise, you'll climb up. Why did they change that? What the fuck, dude? Shit's fucking weird. Shit's weird and I still can't fucking fast travel. Oh no, I can fast travel now. Okay. Now I've unlocked that ability. The control changes are so straight. There's like things that like, there's like quality of life stuff that's improved this, and then there's things that they've taken away that's made it worse. I don't understand, man. I don't understand, like, why they've done it like this. That's just so weird. Like, the erasure of the minimap is probably the most egregious thing. The changing of the controls is also super weird. Also, I've also noticed you can't just hold circle anymore to descend down a wall. You have to continuously press. You have to continuously press it. Oh, sorry. Well, I needed to.
You die for that.
Nice and tidy.
Well, this guy, he saw that whole thing unfold, and he still didn't come over there. Your fucking funeral. I am anonymous. I am anonymous. Alright.
You go down like a sack of potatoes!
Well, that's not true. Bye. But yeah, okay, so let me just like let me go over the changes here. The mini-map has been taken away in terms for this fucking shit-ass compass, which is the worst thing about this game so far. The controls for the parkour and everything have been changed. So now holding X will only make you go up versus like holding it to be able to go around trees and everything. Now you have to not hold X to do that. Oh, warehouse. All right, cool. The trinkets, even though I complained about the trinkets originally, I'm going to say the trinkets are actually going to be super helpful, especially because of this animal trinket, which is going to allow me to get more skins, which is going to make it a lot easier to get a lot more of them a lot faster. I mean, obviously I like all the cool outfits and stuff. There's more trade goods, which I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad at this point. It seems like you get a lot more money early on, too. The money issue has probably been completely rebalanced. And watch, everything is probably going to be extremely expensive. Because I have like 11,000 already. Reloading as well, by the way, a lot quicker. Hello? I don't know what the hell I was doing there, but alright. Captain's notice. I know that one amongst your number is responsible, but no one's owning up to it. Fine, this is what we'll do. If anything is found filched or pilfered in the warehouse again. Filched or pilfered from the warehouse again, and each and every last one of you is in for it. You'll all see what happens. P.S. Andrews, if I catch you snooping about the rowboats at the islands to the south again, it'll be a hiding for you, Captain AS. Okay, the rowboat is in the south. See, again, I don't want to have to do all this, right? I just want to be able to, like... I just want to be able to, like, find it and leave. I don't want to do all this mystery bullshit that Shadows did.
Listen,
I really
Sergeant, you wouldn't happen to have seen a rowboat near the shore, would you?
No, but I have. Thank you. To Emma. My Emma, I am doing a horrible and distasteful thing. Eyes have begun to pry, so I'm condemning my own men for the crime of which I myself am guilty. You know well these sordid details which I disclosed to you in my last letter home, but take heart. A few more months of profit from the sale of these goods, and we will have enough for our daughter's treatment, for her and for you. I would send every last man under my command to hell, A.S. Well, you're in hell now. I also wish that there was like an auto loot. So that like when you assassinated people or knocked them out, you would just automatically loot them. I hope that would be something that they could add in the future. Like in post upgrades, they could do a patch to add that in. Treasure map from Nassau. Alright. Oh, we got some art too. Okay. So doing the warehouse is apparently kind of important. Oh, so you can like redo them over and over. Okay, yeah. So it tells you how, because you could redo them in the original as well, but it was like just for. So I wonder if you do it again, do you just get like, do you get different, like, would I get another piece of art? Well, I don't know. I might have to retry those. Thank you. Okay, sure. And also, like, again, the, I don't know, there's just, like, little things that have been changed that I'm just, like, not a fan of. Like the having to search a fucking area like Shadows. Again, this is basically just, it really is just like playing Shadows with the Assassin's Creed 4 skin on top. The Assassin's Creed 4 skin, get it? It doesn't, it's funny, it just, there's a lot of it that doesn't feel like AC4. There's a lot of it really just kind of feels like Shadows. Which I have to say is not a good thing. Right? Like the problem with Shadows, it's not just the fact that its story was like not, the game was not really an Assassin's Creed game. The problem with Shadows in terms of like controls and mechanics is that
there's them that say Nassau weren't the first free republic.
The two characters had such a drastically different play style that you never wanted to play. Like for example, myself, I didn't really like playing as Yasuke all that much because I had to sneak into castles and like do all this stealth, right? And so I was always playing as Naue. And playing as Yasuke was only kind of reserved for when I was just going in full guns blazing to destroy shit. they were too, you know, Yasuke couldn't like climb up shit very well, so there was such a drastic difference in playthrough that I felt like one character was almost kind of sidelined for me.
Cleaner and richer. Coins spilled from men's pockets as they walked, they say.
I don't know, it's just like, for me, there's just like, I get this like, I guess it's like bad taste for this. And also it's like, see, like when you move, it like zooms in and out automatically. It's very, I don't like that either. I think that the idea of like reusing shadows, like reusing like a, you know, the same engine that Shadows was running on, making this basically just feel like Shadows, is not great, because there was so much about the identity of the original game.
Any last words? You'll have to do better than that.
That I feel is almost lost here. You know, the elimination of the modern day stuff as well is not being here is also like, I feel like, and I've talked about this before, that the outside story, even though you're not playing as Desmond, right? The outside story is of importance to the overall story, because you're dealing with the Sage in here, but he is also on the outside, just unbeknownst to you, really. Why is there a bottle on my screen? What the hell is this? Oh, it's the fighter guys.
We are your men, Capitano.
Okay. Climb up there. Of course. I think that graphically this game looks fantastic. It looks incredible. I think that like this game looks amazing, especially since like, you know, it's not just like just a remaster, right? Like, you know, they could have visually just upgraded this and it would have been, you know, great as a remaster, but it feels all very new because it is. I mean, there are, you know, surprisingly, I will say, you know, one of the things I've noticed is that even though we are running in like a new engine, and this is basically like controls more like Shadows, one of the positives I will say is that there is a lot of that, the original animations from 4, they're all here, right? Like, and that's a great positive for this. Okay, I gotta go up here. See, and I also don't like, see, I don't like those either. Hello, good night. See, you would get like, you know, you would get close to these originally, and then it would just be in your codex or whatever. The reason being is because a lot of times you got to understand that, like, even with Shadows, I have a color blindness, and sometimes it's difficult for me to see things like the white, you know, sparkly bit, and I don't know if I can go in the options and just change those to turn those a different color. If I can, I might, right? But it is hard for me to be able to see those sometimes. Later. Whee! So I might end up going in and looking and seeing if I can change the color of those specifically, but usually it's all just like one setting. That is kind of an accessibility that I wish that we could have. We see that in other games before where they like allow you to change the color of like, well, let's just check while I'm here. So a lot of times there are games that allow you to change the color of certain like types of things. So color presets, let's see. So like, see, it gives me one of these, right? Where this is not helpful for me, right? There's like hearing preset. I'm wondering if it's under like video or no. It's just like orientation character stuff. Adapt to triggers. Audio. You see, it's like they have this like stuff for subtitles. The thing is it's like there are games there are other games where I've seen accessibility features where they change. You can change the certain certain things to different colors so that you can see them better. I might actually. No, I don't think I need those. I actually changed the icon size to larger. To see, cause see, like the color preset. See, like this only changes stuff for the HUD, right? And it changed it for color blindness types. And I don't have a color blindness type because my color blindness has to do with hues. Okay. Oh yeah, auto reload pistols as well. So advanced parkour enables parkour down, side ejects for finer side. Parkour up still favors height gains. Enables side ejects and back ejects from any height, including non-targeted jumps into the void. I might actually turn this on to see if this works for me. Because yeah, area loot is great. But yeah, so you can't change that, unfortunately. I kind of want to hold on. I'm gonna check this. I want to check this real quick. So if I,
why would you? What foolishness is this?
you see, like.
That is.
I know a better game.
See, that's.
Is that really necessary?
Would
Yeah, see, I feel like that might fuck me up even more, though. Like, I feel like it might actually fuck me up more if I keep that on. So, I mean, I'll leave it for now. Because here's the reason why it might fuck me up. Because I'm going to be on a ship climbing, and then I'm going to hit circle, and it's going to do an eject, and I'm going to fall straight to the ground. That's exactly what's going to happen. I can tell you already right now. That's exactly what will happen. Check my time real quick.
A place for free men, oi.
Gentlemen?
Morning, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch.
Are you now?
We'll catch you up at the old fishing village. Aye.
Name?
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How
My
many
cat's around
prizes did
somewhere.
we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one.
It's down.
We're looking out for merchants, boys. Them that's fat with cargo.
There's
Find
Lever
us a
Johnny.
schooner with that spyglass, Kenway.
Hit me
You'll
with it.
get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake, don't sink her.
Oh,
It's no
R1.
fishing cargo.
Oh, there we go.
Although it can be done.
Oh, and the swivel guns just fire automatically.
Those cannons can't wait. Now, draw up alongside and ready your sharpest blade. They're dropped.
Okay, so the swivel gun is R1.
Heave! Heave!
Oh, so now it's like reducing the crew morale versus like killing a certain amount of people or whatever the fuck. Huh. Alright, well that's actually kind of interesting. So does that mean that I'm not going to have to cut any more fucking flags off the top of Man of Wars and shit?
I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew.
I'm also a captain.
We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
The whole ship's on fire.
Tengo familia. Se lo suplico. Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Salt Key.
Aye, we'll soak ourselves in rum, courtesy of one Ed Thatch.
Boarding will cause casualties among your crew. Replenish your crew by recruiting pirates or saving
A
castaways.
good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Alright, so we're... Rogue wind!
Then I wonder, what sort of a pirate does that make you?
Lad, wealth is a means. A force of creation, not an end. Our pirate republic, now that's an end. But if we ever lose her, it'll be on account of pirate captains who can't see past their own inclinations.
It's these pirate captains who keep the empires out and haul the prizes in.
Alright.
Swim up! Bring it! Salt Key is quiet and removed. Perfect place for our business with the harbor master.
Olsen, gents.
I'm told you have something for me.
You require my services.
Oh yeah, you have like the shop, upgrade, repair. Oh my. Alright. Upgrade the whole armor. So yeah, metal, wood. Oh yeah, this is much more expensive. This is gonna get fucking outrageous, I can tell. Alright, so let me see the upgrade menu. Let's see here. So we have round and heated shot. We have heavy shot. We install that. Alright, we have the bow chasers, the barrel launcher, the mortars. We can just get the mortars right out the fucking gate. And then the swivels. So we have our broadside cannons. We have our front cannons. Okay. Our ram, of course. The armored hull. There's 5 of those. The crew quarters. To hold more crew, of course. And then the diving bell. So storage for heavy shot, for barrels, and for mortars. And then, of course, our rowboat. So the rowboat armor, the harpoon, and the harpoon storage. So it's pretty much all the same. Okay, so also another thing I found this out this morning, that when you defeat the legendary ships, you actually get all of their like sails and hull and all that look. You can get the appearances of all the ships, which is really cool. So sails, we got the ebon wind sails. We got the vermilion seal sail. The wind demon sails. The crimson storm. The scarred rigging. Storm's End. We got the tattered sails, which actually look pretty cool this time around. And the common white sails. So I think we're gonna go with. I kind of want to maybe see what hulls I have here. So we have buried treasure, the Infernal Majesty hull, Jade Envoy with the cool dragons flying around, the Dark Animus, which is part of that whole set that I don't have all of yet, and the Jackdaw's hull. So we'll go with the buried treasure, I think, and then we can do the gold and black sails for that. Crew, you can even change their appearance, it's pretty cool. Black and gold, Devil's Deckhands, Pacific Pirates, and the standard. We'll put them in the black and gold for now. The figurehead, so we have the bold as gold, Fallen Angel, the Storm Spirit, and we have the Dark Animus version. A lot of different versions of the Jackdaw. So you have the Dark Animus version of the Corsair, like of the Jackdaw, and then you have the gold version of it as well. And then we have the wheels. So the Ring of Fire, the Turn of Fate, the Wheel of Doom, and the regular. Hey. Okay. I look for, there, and there's apparently a lot of sails, and like there's a lot of appearances for the ship, like a lot in this. So that's gonna be nice to have like a ton of options. There was actually a good amount of options in the original, but it's like there's even more now. So the shop, what do we have here? Oh, so we can even buy shit here. Oh, okay. So we have like elite sale. So like some of these are all like the original stuff that were in there. So yeah, we have the serpent figurehead. We need the design plans though, of course. The elite sales. I wish we could like see these. The elite sales actually look pretty sick now. Queen Anne figurehead, the Kraken, the Ivory Wheel, the Gilded Hull, Kraken Wheel. So what's nice is that the Kraken stuff, like some of these are like they're like DLC that were put back in the game. So like the Death's Vessel stuff, that was DLC. The Kraken stuff was DLC as well. Death Vessel Sails, Gilded Sails, Pirate Hunter Hull, Gilded Wheel. Oh, we have the crew attire as well. The Diamond Sails are back, red striped. Yep, the Ares. Very cool. We just need more like cloth and wood and shit. So yeah. Used for treasure dealer transactions and Kinway fleet missions. So I think I'm gonna like keep all this shit for now. Because I don't want to get rid of all my trade goods.
Well concluded.
Especially if I'm gonna need them. So what the fuck is that? Oh, lower the wanted level. Alright, well, while we're here. So yeah, I mean we've got a little bit of upgrades. Change the appearance, which is pretty neat. So yeah, I've seen that there's like, I mean, I haven't seen like all of them, but I've seen like I've seen little videos like on Twitter of people going through, and there's just like stacks and stacks of fucking like sales and everything that people have. So they've added in like a lot more, which I think is great, and they've clearly changed the look of like the elite sales, for example. Those look absolutely different from what they were originally. Okay, So we have the chest there. Might as well grab all this shit here. Listen, I don't give a fuck, alright, guys? See you later. I'm after this.
Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos. ¡Maldición! ¡Soy pacifista!
Fish in the sea. That's a new one, I believe. I have to look at that one, actually. That's what song I think it is.
Underwater.
Let me go into my codex. So we have the Isla Providencia map. What other ships do we have? Oh, the Jackdaw now. That was the El Dorado. Schooner. So yeah, all the animals in here. Once you like, I think that's kind of weird that once you get one, it shows up like that. So we got the deity figure. Taino deity using of hallucinogenic rituals depicts the rain giver with magical tears. We got a painting as well. Harbor scene at sunset. Harbor scenes such as depicted in this 1644 painting were a favorite subject of the artist Claude Lorraine. We also have a model of the Jackdaw now. Fun. And a Spanish schooner. So we have a Spanish cutter, now we have a Spanish schooner. Manuscripts. Espatola de Magnet. The Espatola de Magnet was an early drought of what we would today call a perpetual motion machine. This drawing is presumed to have been taken from Peter Beckford's legendary collection of ephemera. Very cool. Columbus map. Map of the world once used by the navigator Christopher Columbus, Cristopher Colombo, taken from the collection of Peter Beckford. What a strange thing to look at. It's like, you don't even know how to read this thing, or like what you're looking at. It's all very, just like, alright. Alright, so, fish in the sea. Oh no, we had this. This was in the original. This wasn't, yeah. It's windy weather, boy, stormy. Yeah, this is an original. This is originally in the game. I'll have to maybe look it up and see which ones are new. I don't think we've collected any new ones yet, so. All these are in the original game thus far.
Waterfall. The soldiers are never fine.
Another bottle with a letter inside.
It was in the chest. Okay. on the place of my birth. Of the city I called home for nigh 2 decades, I have nothing but fond memories. Boston was a place of great beauty and peace. My father was a cobbler by trade, and my mother kept a modest house, so she raised me the best she could. And together we lived along the southern shores near the wharfs that saw the tall ships of their comings and goings, scuttling all manner of good to and from this young colony. I remember always being fascinated by those ships and the promise of adventure they presaged. And it was not for want of distraction or imagination that I spent many a morning sitting upon the docks to watch them enter the harbor from locations afar or disappear from it, sinking into the horizon as silently as a dream. I wondered then what lay beyond that thin line of azure, and wondering set in the course of my desire, I wished to travel, to discover. So it was that I knew from those early days I would not live out my life in Boston, but would range far and wide in search of the source of the strange secrets within me. Of that, more shall be writ at another time. But let it be known that I was content for a time, and that I love my parents very much. So, okay, well, here's my other question. Because if you've played the original, you'll know... Oh, I got a trinket. What do we get? Reduces the gain of want level from acts of pirate. Oh, that's actually pretty fucking useful too. Golden hoop earrings sold from a lady with connections in high places. All right. They were in order, right? Like you knew, like they would show up in there in order. So like. Because I think this one is before it, so I guess we're gonna see where these letters end up getting placed, because they should be like in a specific order, because they obviously they tell an entire story. The level's clear. Alright, is everything good here? We don't have the tavern yet. I have to unlock the tavern, that's right. Why have I not done that? Go beat some assholes up.
Little respect.
Have a drink.
Hey.
What the fuck do you want? See, I don't like that they just tank hits and then they can still just like hit through you. You would think they would be stunned. Hooray! There's 9 minutes, Morris. Buy a drink? I think not. Alright, naval convoy tips. What? You can just get naval convoy tips here now? Let's go. Okay, so yeah, all the rest of it's undiscovered. Oh no, you can't. You can. I see. When I tried to hold circle earlier, it's like it wasn't going down. You can though. Maybe I was just in a certain spot where I couldn't. Because I was like, I'm gonna test that real quick.
The jackdaws looking mighty fine now.
Thank you. It's a whole new ship.
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau
Well, it's not
be
a
the
good
first
take
city
either.
where men and women may live
Am I
as
having an
God
allergic
made.
reaction?
Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So
Am
let
I
the
having
black
an
flag
allergy?
signal nothing.
Having an
But your
allergic
allegiance
reaction
to
right now
man's
for some
natural
reason.
freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket, I lend you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit,
What the fuck
Captain
did I hit?
Kenway.
But see, here's the thing. In the original game, you would always see the ships on here. You can see like them in red. You can see that in red anyway. But a lot of times they would just show the ships.
Faster now! Settle back!
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Time to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Order.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
I'm so glad that's like auto now.
Shall we?
I don't have my ram yet, so.
Shorten sail! Fire! Fire!
Get up there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Alright.
Kind of word out of the grapples cast to border!
Bring them in for a steely kiss!
I'm not desperate!
Oh, I still do have to cut the ship's fucking flag. We still have to do that bullshit. Well, here I have to go and do that shit again. God, what an annoyance. Come on. Oh, I can just assassinate. Woo! That's an easy way down.
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands and give him a taste of British steel.
Well, that's an easy way down. I can just assassinate. Oh yeah, we can only just repair, I guess. So, because we can't like reduce our one level because we don't have that yet, or.
Let's not get shy now. Find another prize and take her.
I can see like a lot of this was.
Mains out! Trim to the wind!
Are you begging, Kenway? These cannons look like they were fished from a shallow wreck.
Aye, they'll do for now. Can't be relied on for much longer. Calm her down. Fire!
Nope, I didn't mean to do that.
Give voice, you tars. Give everything she's got.
Down to Cuba with the Lord of Sugar. Way boys to Cuba. Make her run you lime to squeeze us. Running down to Cuba.
All right, so we'll go after this guy, I think.
Spanish envoy! I do not think we can stand against them, sir!
Yeah, we can.
Faster now. Send her back. Fire!
Hold your song!
Douse all but names! Fire! Top! Fire! Fire! All in the stanza! Fire! Crowd it all on!
Brace!
Give the yards on fire!
Ready to back!
Fire! Ready barrels! Get them aloft! Fire! Loose and catch the wind! Fire!
Damn! Got the angle!
Fire in yourselves! Fire! Fire! Fire!
There we go. And of course, cut the enemy's flag again.
Grappling hooks away! Heads to the prize!
Man, this is so like, it's so slippery, man. It's like so hard to aim that. It's like, the sensitivity on it is ridiculous. Brother, are you fucking serious? Oh my god. This is really annoying. Like, is every single ship gonna have just a dude that just auto shoots me as soon as I fucking climb up there?
Up the shrouds, lads!
Now I have to do this all over again.
Let's ride this squall!
Fire! Give everything she's got!
She's weak as by deck up!
Fire!
Straight to the king!
Fire! Douse the gallants and royals! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Come on.
Fire! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Hands loose, they have the news!
Get the tops and royals down! Gallants, royals, fire!
Hold down!
Drag them to their doom!
Why is it gotta be the fucking flag, man? I feel like the sensitivity on this is so high. It's like the fucking... This dude just like auto aims for me, man. Are we done here? Come on. I'll have all fucking day. I was kind of hoping that I wasn't going to have to do this anymore. Oh. Right. Take all that in. Yeah, because we're gonna need some.
Fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking. A hunter's court, you said. There's a cannon in every gun port. If I were you.
Man, why are the mortars so fucking slow now? They made the mortars like so fucking slow.
Mains out, let's go!
Fire! Reef! Short and all sail! As much sail as you can! Rest the boats, we're coming together! Race for impact! Fire! Douse the royals and talk! Fire!
No fucking turn.
Fire! Clues down! Catch some wind! Fire! On the hook, guy! Fire! Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Now we can.
Unfurl mates, let's move!
They made the mortars so much slower. That's really not good. Because they are absolutely crucial to the legendary ships and shit later. Again, cut the enemy ship flag. Are you serious here?
I can't get to it.
Is that like we really can't like just not do that every fucking time? Like, can't do the, you know, like, destroy the barrels or whatever. Like, we're gonna have to do this every fuck-ass time? Couldn't get rid of the wanted level with that. That was like the idea. We have to.
Lose some sail, we move! Give me every inch of sail!
We have to sail here to get rid of the notoriety. Yeah, the mortars are so much slower, which is really fucking bad.
Let's have a song then.
Evidence sail!
Party now, Macau! I'd not haze you!
Wait for the day! Wait for the day!
Alright, leave off, Jack.
No!
I cannot help that. The empires pursue me like lovesick puppies. Yet it is only you, my friend, who can satisfy me.
Hello,
Aye.
Fuck?
And what would such business do for me?
Tell me.
Here you
Lovely. I'll make sure they forget you, friend.
Tell me, what does your heart desire? Companions to scale the heights of pleasure? Gold enough to rule your own empire? Or cannons enough to make even galleons fear you?
The gold will do.
Ah, a man after my own heart. He who has the gold can exchange it for any object he desires. I can provide gold and something more. Opportunity. We will talk again, Captain.
Oh, okay. See you later, dude.
Now, will you replace those rotten cannons, or shall I fish out some rusted flintlock?
What might you be requiring?
See how much we can actually upgrade. Upgrade broadside cannons. It wants me to exit, but
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Tosh.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. A fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
So, where is Master Kid?
Andreas Island. We're going after the plantation.
That depends. Is the crew ready?
They are. Any sign of trouble, and they'll know what to do. We've got your back, Captain.
alright, I can enter the cabin finally. Which is what I wanted to do earlier. Oh hell yeah, let's go. Yep, we got our outfit thing here. We don't have access to that yet. So we have just our customization. Alright. So we don't have access to the the naval missions yet. See if I can buy anything else.
Have you business to contract with me?
It's all progress to unlock. What about shop? Is there anything I can buy? I want to make sure that I get all of my heavy shot, get everything refilled on that aspect. We can get some of the figureheads, but I think I'll leave it for now since we don't have a ton.
Well concluded.
Oh, synchronization reward. Okay. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. So it's like completing certain quests. So like I think this is all just like, yeah, complete a tavern board game, completing certain quests, mine steel. I have to look at all these. 3 naval contracts, restore a treasure map. Find a buried chest, 4 animus anomalies, which I haven't seen any of those yet. 15 data files, synchronize 50 viewpoints. That's the big boy. What about this? So quest, complete an assassin contract, unlock the general store at Great Inagua. Okay. Tin treasure, chest from shipwrecks, art piece, display an art piece in the manor. Beat a legendary ship, complete a harpooning activity. And then all of Edward's upgrades. Win an expert tavern board game. Capture 10 ships. And then there's Dark Animus. Okay, whatever that is. Cause yeah, I have these. Oh, these are for some reason. Oh, okay. Well, I thought that I had done these, but when I went into the game originally, it didn't have anything. So. Well, that's nice because now I can actually afford one of the other outfits that was $3 grand. Oh yeah, I have to launch shadows for this shit. There's also these, which I don't know what those are actually for. So, I think I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm gonna do Ezio. I think I'll do Ezio. So, have that. Because I also have to do this too, which, again, I need to be able to do the Animus things for these. So. There we go. Alright, well, I think we're going to leave it off. We're going to leave it off there for this part. I am going to... Probably the first thing I'm going to do is... I'm going to... I'm probably going to go back to Nassau. One of the things I think... I might do a little bit of sailing around, and everything. So, we'll just have to see. So yeah, I'm going to travel here for now, and then when we come back next time, we'll end up seeing where I am. I don't know where I'll end up being. I might sail around a little bit and fight some ships, upgrade some shit, you know, the fucking works. So, yeah. All right, well, thank you all for joining me. I will see you all in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.